Hi guys, welcome to Penguin Journey with me, Intira. So today guys, I just hope you guys doing well. First of all, today I'm coming back with the love readings. I'm so excited. I think the last time I did was like back then, like long time ago. I'm very excited and coming back with my love garden, and yes, inspired me with the 6/6 portal of the month that Venus would give us a very potent energy of love and harmonious. I just hope that you bring that energy to, adapt with your situation, with your love life, with your works, or any kind. And if you like to check your energy about love on my reading, I'm very appreciative. I'm so grateful as usual. So today the pile that I picked 3 piles for you. Well, I would like to say that just pick the most that you feel drawn to, but if you like to check another pile as well, that's up to you, okay? And take whatever resonate, all right? Don't have to take everything from my messages to you, but what I read today, I read with my heart and soul, and everything on the card I try to get the best message that you can bring that and adapt with your situation to brighten up your day and brighten up energy. And that's what Pink Moon Journey is all about. Alright, I do have 3 piles for you. Let's start with pile number 1 over here. I have my favorite crystal. This is my amethyst shell. I got it from Hawaii. I'd like you to take a closer look. Beautiful. And as for pile number 2, I have this rose quartz in heart shape. And pile number 3, I do have my clear quartz in crescent moon. Lovely. Alright guys, take your time, and we're gonna do some tarot card and oracle card as usual, and I would put some casting of the charm in the end of reading as well. If you guys ready, let's go for pile number 1. I'll see ya. Hello pile number 1. If you have chosen this pile with this shell amethyst, this is going to be your love messages for, I don't want to say for June. Whenever you come across here, I like my reading to be timeless, and yeah, normally I don't like to do like a monthly reading, but let's check if you find this message now. It could be, the energy that you have at the moment. Alright, this one I would like to say is a love energy that I'm going to read. It can be some single, you're in between dating or in a relationship already. Let's see what is a message come for you, my pile number 1. And reminding that this is take whatever resonate and leave the rest. Alright, alright, my pile number 1. Let's see what is the message for you. First we have, oh cute, your independence is sexy, right? I can see a little smile from some of you already. And the other heart message is said, being around you makes me nervous. I think that you have, first of all, yes, it's like very attractive. Yes, anyone, I would like to remind you first of all that you're all beautiful. Don't stick to those beauty standard. Alright, if you feel sexy, you feel sexy about it. Alright, so maybe some of you might have like someone may have a crush on you, or yes, something you do, maybe your personality can be very like sexy, your smile, anything about you. Alright, and your independence is sexy. I feel like some of you may be single, or I think this one instead of independence, it's feel like I think the confidence energy as well. Okay, the independence to decide to do things very quickly, even though some of you guys might be the mom already, but you still have like independence, like you rule it, you do it in your own way. Is you find it someone may find it very sexy. Okay, so yes, and being around you make me nervous. So you're quite a very powerful pile number one. And C, and this one I do the shuffling and you have two messages. All right, let's see what is the message for you. Behave, unlock yourself. Where's number 30? And the other message, reconsider. Oh my goodness, look at the number 29 and 30. That could represent your age gap. Not age that's the big age gap. I mean, like the age you might be around, you know, mid 20 to 30th for some of you. Some of you, I can feel like you may be a Scorpio, can be a Capricorn as well. Find that at resonate. All right, with reconsider and unlock yourself, it's mean like you need to I feel like some of you may be single with your energy for a very long time. Okay, I'm going to do this message first. If it's like the single energy, I feel like I'm gonna, you know, name my video as a single. But if it sounds like, you know, dating energy, we'll see about that. All right, but I feel like this one is more of a single than having in a relationship. Let's say it can be just the beginner of having a relationship, but this one I feel like is kind of a single reading, to be honest. Yeah, being around you made me nervous. I feel like reconsider and unlock yourself. I feel like you have like something that not everyone have it. It can be your energy, something very unique about you. All right. Some of you might be enjoy being a single life. And you've been, some of you may be in a several relationship before in the past, and some way somehow you're alone. Not alone. Yeah, I mentioned maybe you feel like some of you may feel alone. Like at this time, maybe you just need time to be with yourself. You just feel, I feel like some of you may have like an epiphany that you feel like you have seen something in yourself, or it can be seeing something with this relationship, or some of you can be you find something that powerful within you. You unlock yourself at some point, especially your feeling. Some of you may have like just some of you, okay, may have like a trauma in a relationship that you may think it over and over again, like should I do this, should I do that, or reconsider. Okay, or just there might be like some opportunity about the love life for you and you just feel a little hesitate, like you're not going to jump it right away with this relationship. Let me just try to, think about it first. Yeah, very cautious, alright? But something about you is very unique, just like the blue moon, or maybe you just find someone that you feel like, is he the one? Or you feel unsure about it. That's why you feel like a little hesitate to just jump right into the relationship this time. Like, let me take some time before I move on to the next, or let me think about it. That's why your independence exists over here. It's like you know what you want. You're just not gonna be the one who jump right into, the offer. Because some of you, I think some of you may be single for a very long time. You may be the one that's not afraid to say no. That's why people's being nervous around you. You might have like intimidating personality for someone to come and approach you. Alright, pile number 1. Let's see, what is tarot having message for you for this love reading? I love this. I feel like if things are unclear for you, you might need to take time for it. You're not gonna be right. Like, you like to see a clearer picture, a bigger picture for you. Okay? It's quite like very still energy around you. Okay, this one fell down. First card you have the 3 of Cups in reverse, the 2 of Cups in reverse. Ooh, okay. Don't be scared. Okay, some more cards for you. Pile number 1. Ooh, this one popped right out. The Emperor. See? The Emperor is very... I think you're very attractive. You are very attractive. I mean, with your power as well. And you have like a very strong personality. Yeah, like you know what you want kind of personality. Some of you may be an Aries. Yeah, Leo. Or Sagittarius. I feel kind of Aries, to be honest. Like very attractive. Can be Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising, right? Next we do have the 5 of Swords. Alright, let me get one more card before I just start jumping into you. And we do have the, I think this is a 9 of Cups. Yeah, it's a 9 of Cups. Okay, very, very obvious. Pile number 1. You have a lot of options. You have a lot of options. Maybe there's so many people that come and, can be butterflies that visit your garden. Yes, first you're attractive. Your personality is even more attractive, sexy, independent. You know what you want. See, with this one, some of you may have like a black hair. And it's like you have like how can I say, very confidence. Yes, confidence. Like I mentioned before, some of you may have like a very confident kind of personality. Yeah, like I'm the one. I need to be win. I have to be the winner kind of personality. And I have to be in charge. That was a good thing, alright? Because like I mentioned before, some of you may not have like a good relationship before. That's why the lessons that you have can lead you to this personality. Like this time, I choose yourself. I choose to be in charge. If you don't get, if you're not on the checklist, gone. That's why this is the mindset of you. Like if it's not what I want, gone. I love that. Alright. Yeah, things may not be what you want before, or it doesn't work in the past, but now you just learned a lesson. You learn to be strong. I feel like you're getting stronger with who you are today. You've learned in the past, some of you may be, have like the relationship that not reciprocate before. And you feel like now you're gonna how can I say, turn your head around and focus on yourself instead of, relationships. Some of you may focus on the work, the job, or something that empower yourself, maybe your roles in your life. Then, something, you find something more priority to yourself than the love life. Yeah. And I feel like you get this rejection, because you may not fear of rejection. I feel like this is very strong. This is quite a single, or if you are in a relationship, it can be like you have the mindset like you have to treat me right. The one you date have to treat me right. I mean, you are the one who ready to leave the relationship anytime because you know your worth. Okay, this one, it doesn't mean like you have to be single. If you are in a relationship, I feel like you have like a very strong feminine very feminine, and also very strong masculine as well energy. All right, you're ready to turn down the opportunity if someone didn't match your vibe, or you didn't like it. If your relationship, you feel ready to, ready to leave anytime because you feel like you're very aware. For some of you, you may find the relationship that very rare at the same time. Okay? Alright, pile number one, back for your reading. I've been rearranged because I just see that my candles just decide to have 1 week lighten up. So it's better to get the light just in the corner over here. Anyway, I like you to embrace the energy of independence and confidence. Alright, this is the thing that you just need to like see. I feel like some of you see yourself in a better way. Okay, some of you feel like some of you already have like a self-love practice. Some of you has been healed with the past relationship. You've may have seen many people that didn't treat you well, didn't treat you right, and when you just find that, I'm gonna be in charge with my relationship this time. I'm going to be, instead of, it's like you're getting stronger in your own version of your love life. It's like, yes, even though you have a relationship, but this time you have to be the one that you know what you want as well. It doesn't mean like, yes, relationship is about reciprocate, about give and take at the same time, but at the same time you feel like you treat people well, but you expect the same thing as well. That's why people tend to feel intimidated, like hesitate when they approach you, like, am I going to do wrong? If I do something wrong, she's gonna cut me off my life kind of vibe. Yeah. Oh, okay. That's why I feel like sometimes maybe a little too tough for yourself. Not for yourself, you know what you want, but maybe sometimes you may appear to be like a very tough kind of person. Yeah, because you turn down, you feel like, it's not what I want. Okay, this one didn't match my type, just cut. You didn't open up easily this time, to be honest. Okay, pile number one, let's see. I'm gonna get more tarot for you and see what are these messages are all about. Let me just get some clarification just in case I get some message for you. We have the 5 of Wands. We have the Stars in reverse. We have death. Okay, good card. Wait a sec, okay? Don't be scared. We have the Queen of Cups. Oh, okay, very clear. In reverse. Okay, and we do have the 10 of Pentacles in the end. I love that. Pile number 1. With the Queen of Cups in reverse, with this 5 of Wands, and you know, the stars in reverse, with this kind of energy over here, I feel like. And yes, we have the 7 of Wands in the bottom of the deck. Very obvious. You have, some of you maybe has not treated so well in the past. Some of you maybe have like a disagreement, conflict, or something that you're not really, maybe some argument, okay, some really big argument, not big, some major argument, or something that you're not really agree with, or something that you're not feel like. I think this one is like something that doesn't bring you a good, how can I say, it's a conflict. This one can be a conflict, like disagreement, something that you believe in a different way, differences in a relationship that cause, you know, argument, disagreement, or something that challenge with your relationship. And yeah, it may not like, maybe some of your relationship that you have been pictured back then is it not just the way you wanted, the way you have been pictured. It was different than you ever imagined, and you feel like if you going to go on having a relationship, you have to think about it first. Some of you may taking time to heal yourself from the past, to transform yourself. With this death card, I feel like it's kind of the, how can I say, you let the past turn you into the new version of yourself, that you, this time you're going to be the one who choose the happiness, the one who choose the best version of yourself, or the one you choose the better version of your love life. That sometimes you appear to be a very cold person because you know what you want to get hurt again, or some of you may have like a higher boundary, or hard to, you know, get close to your heart, because with the Queen of Cups that, you know, has been tangled herself to the throne, it's like some of you may not, you know, going out like before. You tend to just stay in your own peace, and some of you may have doing the healing, to, you know, doing some kind of like a shadow work to just get the, you know, the pain, take that pain into your power. All right, and you see, you may, you know, in a process of healing yourself at this time, it could be. But most of you, I feel like you have empowered yourself and you're ready. At this point, it's like you have, I feel like your self-love mode has been activated. All right, even though you guys in a dating situation, you just still open up. You feel like, let's take time with this, okay? You're not going to jump into the relationship or the marriage, because you feel like at the end of the journey, you have to get the best version of yourself. The perfect picture have to be perfect, but at the same time, you can wait for that. All right, because that's why your independence of your personality is very sexy and drawn many people's for you. I think you have options that offer you the cups, but you may like, all right, if this one is doesn't, you know, fulfill you, or you're not going to looking forward for this person, okay, let's keep it as a friend. All right, because you know what you want, the independence love. Or some of you may have like a commitment issue at the moment, like you're not going to decide to be, you know, spending the rest of the life in the end, yet you're still in a transformation of yourself at the moment. Alright, pile number one, that is great energy. Very strong energy, to be honest. Let's see, let me get some oracle card. Ooh, I love this. We have self-worth with number 26. Yep. Yeah, some of you will do some shadow works and say the reflect. You get your past tissue house. The love life this time could be, some of you may reflect yourself as well, like you just listed on your positive and negative thing you have done, and you just learned that. Just take a closer look of yourself. This one just come up. We had daydream with number 11. Okay, with this dark energy, I feel like yes, some of you may be through a shadow work. You see things in a, you know, a darker perspective, like because maybe in the past it might be so painful. You might have some trauma within your previous relationship, or some experience that you feel like this one is really triggered you. Some, you know, but I feel like once you're healing with this process, okay, this daydream thing with number 11, which is the master number, I feel like some of you may need to do the healing work, the shadow work. Like I told you before, turn that pain into your power. And this would be, you know, you get like some sort of a power to turn that, to see the better picture of yourself, the better picture of your relationship. You may doubt, you may think about it. You see, there are so many things. You was might thinking about your relationship, but at the same time you must be, you think of the pro and con, you know. I think you're the one who not afraid of having a relationship, but before you proceed to the next steps, you might, you know, be cautious this time. You be cautious with your relationship. You're not going to be like, ooh, he likes me, let's do it. But you just a little, just like, okay, let's take a pause, let me think. And yes, you have list of, you might have those checklists you have for yourself with your relationship kind of stuff. And yeah, because I feel like you're a very strong personality, and you know, you let things in the past to build yourself this time, and you have right, and you deserve that. You deserve the best in your love life, my pal number one. If it's not, like I said, if you feel like it's not right for you, you're gonna reject straight away without, you know, a doubt. Like, are you going to, you know, make that person feel like, you know, you feel like, oh, I know now or later I have to do it now, I don't have to do it later, otherwise things are getting out of control. Alright, okie dokie. I try not to mess my garden up. Oh, this is beautiful. Where should I go next, my pal number one? This is beautiful already. I think I'm gonna go with this. Yeah, I think like a very, very strong, you yourself have very strong energy. Like at this time you're not very, I think your yang energy is is more than, you know, the masculine energy is more, is tend to be more like than the feminine energy. Don't let anything in the past to just haunt you too much. Just be open, okay? But anyway, people deal with relationship or love story differently. So I'm not the one who tell you to do this, do that. Only you can use your how can I say, your wisdom to do. Alright? We have retreat over here. It is time to disconnect from the world. See? Yeah, some of you will do very obvious here. It's time for you to just regaining your power back to yourself, and just use that power to transform yourself in a better version of you. I think you're in the process of that one. I'm pretty sure some of you who drawn into this, and if you listen to this far, you was like, yes, I'm on the right path, and I would congratulate you if you're in this path. I mean, like, it would take time for the healing journey, for, you know, finding the better version of yourself. It might take time. Each individual has different, you know, journey. All right, and this one interesting. It says children. With your love life is being affected by children. Take what resonate with this. All right, some of you may already been with the marriage before. This could be your child. Some of you still, you know, maybe need to deal with your, you know, your ex, with your children. All right. Let me see. Yeah. With the children energy, you know, when you think about children, we think about the pure, the pure heart, you know, the one without, you know, just an innocence. You know, they don't think of so many angle of that. Maybe you may have this feeling of like, you know, your heart is so pure when it's come to love life, but when they didn't think you so well, you feel hurt. You feel, maybe, you know, some of you may be the first love or some major relationship that you feel like you really get that pure heart for the first time. But once you get hurt, you was like, just like, you know, really hurtful. Like, I think you're a very honest person. You tend to give love with honest, like a unicorn. You're very pure, very childlike. So yes, I would feel sorry if this resonated with you and those didn't treat you well. You know what we can do, we just forgive them and, you know, move on. Because, you know, just keep that pure heart with you. And yes, it's great to, you know, but this time is you're not gonna be that innocence as a children. But maybe the next time the children may be, you know, the cupid for you for the next relationship. Okay, we'll take whatever resonate. Or maybe some of you really like children or really like dogs. Yes, take that as a resonate, alright? Yeah, this time I think there's something to do with the puppy love. Yes. It might be the first time that you feel like this is a first love. You feel like, you know, your heart's blooming. You have that feeling again. Yes. Who's going to be that guy who's bring you that feeling again? Alright, pile number one, just remind that you deserve this love, okay? The Ten of Pentacles, the abundance love, the one who treat you like princess. This one I think of prince and princess. Yeah, you may think this time is going to be the one who treat me like princess. Remind me of the love that I have for the first time, the one who honest to you. Now it's time just for you to just enjoy yourself. you know, people come to your life, you don't have to just say no, but I think this time you're quite restricted with yourself. You're not really, like the one who lack of it. I think now you know what you want and you're not going to jump into it because you feel like you can fulfill yourself with your independence, confidence, and with your pure heart energy. And you just sacred that. Okay, you think about that, just let that just bring you into the better portal of love life. All right, pile number 1. I think next I'm going to move to this time I didn't arrange the card because with the garden and stuff. Let's see what else. We do have support here. Okay, support your partner's personal development and celebrate their achievement. In nurturing and celebrating each other's dreams, together we grow. This time it's about support for those who have the partner. Yes, love is support. It's all about support and, being, like I said before, support. When you decided to have a relationship, it's all about support. I think being with them, cheering them up, but aside, you need someone, vice versa. You may look for someone who supports yourself as well. You're looking for someone to walk with you, through the unknown, who like to be with you until the end of your achievement. I think some of you may have like a big role in some part of your life as well. Right? And the other card, we have time. I love this. Is dedicating the uninterrupted time to each other. Focus on creating meaningful experiences. Every moment together is a gem, is the treasure of our love. Beautiful message. But this message is about those, I think it's a time, support and time. Give time to yourself. Give time to each other. Alright, sometimes you need to spend time to learn someone. Like I told you before, you're not the one who, looking for relationship like right away at this time. I'm going to put this right over here. Alright, pile number 1, I rearranged your card because I think that, yes, this time is for you just to, thing will take time. Okay, with the message over here, if you're in a relationship, just take that message with you. But the key message here is support. Support this time is the support that you seek for your relationship, and maybe it's a support, it's the most energy that you need for your relationship right now. Something you're looking for, maybe sometime you cannot do things alone. You need that. Or you need someone to support you until the end of the journey as well. Yeah, that's what we're looking for in a relationship, I'm pretty sure. Alright, but this time I feel like you just need to be in charge with yourself and control the way you like it. Alright, things that you have learned in the past, maybe, it's time for you to heal with that. And, you choose to, think about the chapter you have learned about your love life, and this time when you just being through the healing process, your shadow work, it takes time. Self-reflections, it's a lot of crying, tears. Yeah, and I feel like this time you would find the one for you. Alright, but do not rush things. I know that When the time is right, the time is right. If you go through the healing process, you will trust the divine time. You just need to be independent and confident in yourself, because that is very strong. Yeah, like I said, people might be nervous around you, but you know that if you find someone that matches your power, anyway, they would approach you. Okay, just be gentle sometimes. All right, if you feel like, okay, just give this person a chance and try. Why not, right? You just in charge with your own life, your own love, and your next chapter. All right. Okay, pile number one, last but not least, I think I'm going to get some of the charm casting for you. Let me get the charm real quick. Alright, so this is my charm, which I'm going to get some charm for your reading, my pile number one. And let's see, my pile number one. Wow, that's a lot. Let's see. Oh, you do have love over here. Clear quartz, the star. Okay. Yep. Handmade. So you may just need to shake hands with someone, or you maybe find love with your business meeting or conference, or someone that you work with. Someone may introduce you with a shaking hands. Yes. You've been protected. This love gonna come naturally. Alright, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm sure that you'll find true love, and this love is going to be blessed by the universe. Love and luck is going your side. Alright, when it comes to love life, that's why you have so many options over here for you to choose. Yes, because you like to, just being safe. Yeah, this time you're gonna find a healthy relationship and happy. Because we have the little sunstone over here, and this is the eyes. Just zoom that out. Yes, and this time the love is going to be the divine guided. It has been protected. It's gonna be healthy for you, even though you've been like this life is safe. Yes, this time if you feel like it's safe, go for it, and luck's always be on your side, my pal number one. And sometimes love will come, with your work situation, and it will come naturally. It can be the fall as well. The time of fall may be the time for you to encounter with your relationship energy again, maybe around October, the Venus season. The October is the 7th house, so maybe it's activate your love mode again. Right, my pal number one, thank you so much for your time today, that you've been watched the reading until this far. I hope that the message that I got it for you is resonate, and yes, just let things flow with its own time, and it will come naturally to you. Love and luck is always on your side. Alright, just keep this independence in love and being strong with your personality. Don't let anyone treat you like an option this time. Retreat yourself, heal yourself, and come back with the proper way. Come back with a better version of yourself. Alright. Okie dokie. And yes, being safe with love this time is gonna be safe and secure. Alright, you're not gonna be in a pain anymore. Alright, thank you so much for your time, and if you come this far and if you appreciate these messages, I'm so thankful. If you're gonna like, share this energy to the friends, or just leave some comment for me. I love to read as well. Well, even though this is gonna be a very little journey with me that I start doing this, but I'm so happy and grateful every time I come back. Alright, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Hello hello, pile number 2. If you decide to use the pile in the middle with this beautiful rose quartz, this is going to be your love messages. Alright, so take whatever resonate, okay guys? You know the rule. You don't need to take anything that you don't feel like it with you, okay? I just do my job as an intuitive reader. So I just hope that this June would bring you a great energy of love. Just put that love into everything you do, alright? This time I don't know how the message turned out, and I will do my best, guys. Alright, let's see pile number 2. You have, I want to make the new memory with you. It's pretty cute. And the second one, we have, I think you are so adorable. This is so cute. First of all, guys, I like you to embrace your own loving energy, okay? Everyone has amazing love energy within them. I know it may sound cliche, but it is. So I think you are so adorable. It's like you have a good energy and people can feel that energy within you, okay? I want to make a new memory with you. This is the one I like to find out, alright? And this one is the card that I got it from the Oracle. I think this one called Better Love Oracle cards, okay? And let's see. And you got just one card, alright? And see how is the message. Oh, we have introspect. It's mean like take a consideration to yourself. Is that the word for? What kind of introspect? What kind of consideration? What kind of thought? With this love energy, I feel like you just need time to do some self-reflection. You need to take time to say how you feel about yourself and how you feel about this relationship you have towards something to someone, okay? How something or someone make you feel. Some of you can be like, how can you give someone a second chance? If you give someone a second chance, how they would make you feel this time. Alright. And I like you to remind yourself, I like to remind yourself that you are so beautiful, first of all, okay? As the message come up, you are beautiful. Some of you may, check yourself in the mirror a lot. Alright, let's see. I'll get the tarot first of all. What kind of introspect? What kind of thought? Someone maybe have a crush on you. We have death in reverse. This time the card appear again. Okay, I'm not going to spoil my readings. I'd like you to go find out. Okay, should I take this? Yes, I would. Okay, and this one as well. We have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Two of Cups in reverse. Let's get two more. My pile number 2. Queen of Pentacles. One more. What is the best energy? Reserve my pile number 2. Love messages. Okay, let's see. We have the 4 of Cups in reverse. Interesting energy. Pile number 2. And the bottom of the deck we have I'm so surprised every time we do the reading. We do have the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Right. In this case, why I feel like the love relationship you have at this point is just not the relationship that you already commit. I feel like this is giving me the vibe of a single energy, to be honest. It's like, you know, kind of a dating than a commitment energy, to be honest. Some of you who come to these readings, I feel like you're not sure about yourself yet, that you are ready for the relationship or not, or are you perfect enough to be loved? And let me ask you, are you ready to have a relationship? What kind of perspective you have toward relationship? Or if the relationship you have at the moment is the one that you are looking for. It's kind of just like an up and down energy for me. Like sometimes you feel high, sometimes you feel low. It's some kind of an unsure situation at the moment. Yes, I'd like you to take this question with yourself. Are you ready for the next relationship? Are you ready for the love journey? Are you ready for this love energy? Take this message to adapt with your situation. I'd like you to ask yourself this first, okay? This is the first step of your introspection. Are you the one who give enough? Or vice versa, are you receiving enough yet from your relationship? Because I feel like this is like very cloudy to me. But sometimes I feel like maybe love is not the thing that you focus at the moment. It's just like, yeah, it's good to have one, but I'm not sure. Or you're not, how can I say, kind of hesitation to going forward. I think this is a time you just need a little pause on your relationship at the moment. Or maybe I feel like you need to get a better picture first if you're going to, go with this love situation. Some of you may enjoy your single life or your dating life. I think you just like, it's give me like a very young energy over here. Like you just still enjoy yourself. Or you feel like, yeah, let's try it again. Let's see how it goes this time. It's kind of like that. It's not like a full commitment. Yeah. Are you giving enough? Are you receiving enough? If you come for this and you're asking for like, ooh, am I going to find a true love? Whew, I don't want to say that. At this point, I don't see the clear picture yet. Okay? I like to be honest with my reading. It's kind of like a learning situation, learning about yourself and, moving on to the next step. Yeah, I think it's just like in a stillness situation. It's like something is kind of paused at the moment. Maybe it's time for you just to pause and think about it. That if this relationship is going to work or not. Yes, you are loved. Yes, you are adorable. You have a friendly, loving kind of personality that, once we come toward you and have, like a lovely energy, have a love life, have a dating, good vibe together, Yeah, I think some of you might be the one who's not really commit to the relationship. Or something you do, you don't put your heart enough to it. You just imagination yourself. We have, oh, this is Sleepwalker in reverse. Put it over here, over to death. Oh! Is the camera cut it? Okay. I'm going to, okay, I'm gonna let the camera see it. Same position and same card. How amazing is tarot reading? Alright. Okay. Oh my goodness, it just one position away, and it was the Queen. I think it's a nine of Pentacles. Yes, it's 9 of Pentacles, but it's reversed in this one. And you have it twice here. Interesting. Pile number 2. We have the 4 of Pentacles. Let's clarify. Okay, this one open up. We have the 2 of Wands in reverse. Alright. I feel like this love energy, I think with this message of I think you are so adorable and I want to make new memory with you. I think maybe the thing, this ideas maybe it's not come for other. vice versa, right? It may not be come from other, it may be come from you as well. You may think you may not be good enough, or you're not doing enough or giving enough to this relationship. Like I said, maybe this is the relationship that you think how can I say, it just not a serious one, or maybe the one that you're not sure about. Maybe just go with the flow first kind of feeling. That's why, you cannot, dance with the rhythm yet, or just be the kind that you just wish to be. Some of you might focus on yourself more than the relationship. That's why in this case, if you're looking for love, I can see that it just not, there will be a room for improvement for you if you come and you listen to this far. There'll be some room for improvement from you, or maybe someone that you're looking forward to, okay, or someone you have in your mind. But at this case, I feel like this one is just not an equal energy yet. Maybe you are the one who don't give, the there's nothing coming to an offer at this moment, even from you or the one you're looking for or the one you're looking forward. There's nothing change at this point. That's why you feel like that's why you're not really serious about this. Just like you go with the flow and see how it goes. Yeah. Or you maybe think, okay, this one is the one that you think, yeah, okay, let's see, but you're not really sure or really want to make like a commitment. Like, you're not serious at this point. You're just trying to, see and test. Some of you maybe the test. Let's test this relationship, how it goes. I don't want to give you a false hope, but there's a room for improvement. But at this point, I don't see any movement yet in your love life. It's just the starting point. It's just the feeling that you feel, okay, this is kind of good, but I'm not sure yet. Kind of vibe like that. Alright, because now I feel like you kind of like chillax. You're very chill. You tend to look, for yourself more than the others, or vice versa. Yeah. You know what? I wanna, let's get the message over here, the love messages. See how it goes. I like to open these two more, maybe. We'll see. I don't want you to put the blame on yourself that you need to do that, but sometimes just, I feel like you need to go with the flow. Self-love, see? Number 9. Yeah, I feel like you tend to love yourself so much at this point. And you're not really looking for, a relationship. I mean, it's good. It's good to have, but are you ready? I'm asking you again with this. Are you ready for this? You think, are you be able to handle the relationship this time? Asking how you feel first, okay? There's no rushing. If you can adjust, if you cannot dance, why just coming? If you cannot dance with this rhythm, so how? Why? Why you want love? Oh, you think you want to do the new one? Spy. See, I told you. This is not a clear message of the love yet, because it's just the beginning of the love. Maybe you just have a crush on someone, or maybe you have in the silence mode with someone, or you feel unsure about the relationship, or you may be the one who ghosted, or someone ghosted you. Some of you may do the, that dating app. Yeah. Or you just met someone, recently, don't have the relationship, like a clear relationship. Maybe the relationship say it's just a beginner. You just know someone. Okay, you may get the person's Instagram account or social media, and you tend to go to spy with that, to see how that person personal info is like, how he's like. And some of you may tend to just trying to adapt yourself with like, you think, are you good enough, are you picture perfect with that? Yeah. It's like an unclear situation at the moment, even for yourself, and you think towards someone, or someone have unsure about you. They might check your social media, or you tend to, update your picture to be better, to look presentable, But relationship-wise, I don't see any movement, to be honest with you. But I like to, give you false hope, because there's still some room. Like I said, there's still some room for improvement. Yeah, it's very young Gen Z energy, to be honest. It's like you have to think about yourself first. Yeah. Like don't. I think love is not the. I think those who pick this pile maybe just there. Let's check. Let's just check the energy. Don't have to. Not being so serious about it. How it turns out. Yeah. Or you might find someone that you have a crush on, and you try to, get more information about that person. Yeah. And you may think to yourself, yeah, if we're dating, so are we going to match the energy together? I think you might have a tendency to, go for it if you feel like, yeah, I want to date these guys, I want to date this girl, or, energy, okay? Don't take it as gender. But at this point, I think you focus on yourself more. Yeah, and this is like the vibe of, romantic vibe. Yes. Not really secure at the moment, guys. It just go with the flow kind of way. You need to ask yourself, are you ready for, having a relationship? Or just, if you want to just go dating, just go for it. If you want to check this, yeah, but commitment, I don't see at this point. Or a serious relationship, I mean, serious and is very, very mild. To be honest. Yeah, it's like, yeah, you're cute, you're hot. Let's see how it goes. I'll call number 2. Oops. Ooh, this one coming out again. It just flew out. We have retreat. It's time to connect from the world, to disconnect from the world. Okay? Hey, some of you would like to check some, some of the pile number 1. If you feel like you want to pick pile number 1 and you go for pile number 2 first, feel free to go check that out. Alright? Yeah, I put this next to the self-love because I feel like you're not that, really into the love life yet. You tend to focus on yourself first, and just like, yeah, if this is the chance for me, I will go for it. But at this point, let's see how it goes. I'm not really want to go for it. I just, doing my best, but I'm not ready to give out. Or I don't feel like it's a time for me to get some love offer. It's not like you're not interested, but I feel like you're not ready enough for that. You're not ready. Yeah. You feel like you tend to reject it than receiving. To be honest, you just reject. We have reconciliation. Like I mentioned before, guys, some of you may be in a ghosting situation, in a silence mode situation on the relationship. That's why you or your interest may be just, looking each other upon the, social media, just see each other movement at the moment, okay? But the chance that you guys may, see each other again, or, let's try it again, let's dating again. Oh, I forgot to show you the message. It says someone from your past is returning to your life. Okay, this is up to you, okay? If it was your ex and if you would like to give them another chance, or if you are the one who who would like to, improve yourself and just make a reconciliation, that's, just use this message to adapt with your situation. Okay, for some of you, I feel like someone may just, because with this message, I think you're so adorable. I think maybe someone may just, the one who ghosted you, maybe just looking at you, at your picture, and just say, oh, she's cute, she's adorable, yeah, but doing nothing. Okay, at the same time, this could be your as well, okay? But I feel like this time is time for you just, take a little pause for this first and reconsider what you're gonna do. Are you ready for the relationship yourself, or you just need to take a break for yourself? Doing self-love. Or maybe, yes, if he ghosted you or you ghosted that person, maybe just look for each other on the social media and how to say, I don't know, some of you may just, playing games. I don't like that. I mean, like, I don't know, someone have a love story in a different way. So I'm not going to judge how, because, I'm not the one who, like a love guru or anything. I just read the card and, yeah, get the message to adapt with your situation, okay? But the love energy is about, love is supposed to be pure, not overthinking, not playing games. But there's a lot more than that. It's a lot of tests, okay? Anyway, take whatever resonates, you guys. Yes. I feel like at this point with your card over here, it's consideration. Because this is high, it's a consideration yourself. Consider it yourself. It was like, are you ready enough? Are you good enough? Or are you giving enough? Or is it the right time? Or you tend to focus this on yourself, or you tend to focus this on the relationship. You may not get treated right, and you tend to focus that on yourself. Or also, I feel like the potential can be, you feel like you're the one who's not giving enough for this relationship, and you feel like, I'm not ready to give, or you didn't get enough from someone. You feel like you just feel like it's not right. Maybe just take a little pause. And if you're ready, maybe you just wanna, give that person a chance again. Yeah. Very interesting. Pile number 2. Alright. Next, I'm going to get this message for you. It's a keyword message for the love. Okay, it's a love affirmation. Let's see what this message would coming up for you, my pile number 2. Oh, pop right out. We have empowerment. Lift each other up with empowering words and action. My words resonate empowerment, uplifting the one I love. Empowerment at this point, I feel like empowerment yourself. Alright? At this point, I feel like it's a self. Like, are you feeling strong enough to pursue this? Sometimes it's not just words, texting each other. Sometimes you just, not you, but I mean, I have to keep this, I'll get this next to you, okay? Sometimes sometimes the one they just text you without feeling, just, testing. Or you can be one that just give them word, I don't know, I miss you, the yada yada yada. But what meant to that is have to be both in words and in action when it comes to a relationship. If someone just texts you and do the other way, okay, they text you and then they goes for the other 2 or 3 weeks, you think they really miss you, or they're just testing the water. Some of you can be testing the water, or someone try to testing the water. Okay, I mean, if you're trying to do that to someone else, please. I mean, I cannot say no to you. You can. But if you're trying to do this, like, okay, let's text this person and see how he's react. I don't like that energy, to be honest. But if empowering the real love, it needs to come with action and words. Okay, it's about action more than that, to empower yourself, that you really commit, you really doing that action with your pure intention. You see my point? And if you're asking for love, yes, it's the main key. You need this. You need the love. Nurture your love with affection and positivity to keep the flame burning. I am a beacon of love shining brightly and illuminate our path. Okay. I'd like you to take the keyword, and if you like to do the affirmation, please do. It's up to your free will. If you'd like to take this, just go ahead. What I like to say here is that love is a powerful thing. Love can empower. I try not to be cliched over here, okay? It doesn't have to be in a romantic kind of way. Yes, it could be. It would be so great. It would be so amazing. Once everyone have love into something, or giving love, or having love, or getting, it's just like a magic happen, But at the same time, in the opposite direction, having false love or mistreated love, it can lead to another kind of chapter in your life as well. Or you may not receiving for that, or karmic relationship, or that kind of things may come and teach you how to learn love in a hard way. Alright? With this introspect, I'd like you to think about the word love, what love means to you. At this moment, if you come to this far from this message, what love meant to you. It means just getting from others, or giving others, or just romanticize, or just having someone next to you and you just feel like, yes, you feel loved. Is that enough? Once you realize how can you gonna get this power of love to empower yourself, I think that is the power of love that you find for yourself, my pal number 2. Alright, don't rush into it. Trust the timing as well. I mean, you may think it's that point, because I feel like this energy is just an energy of, let's see this, let's try this. It's very young energy, to be honest. Or just dating around, not commitment. Is that a love for you? Asking yourself, are you ready for that? Are you ready to love someone? Or are you ready to be committed? Or is it better to love yourself first at this point? Or the situation that you have, you know, is it worth enough with the love? Alright, my pal number 2. I think I'm going to finish your reading. I'm going to do some charm casting on my tray over here. I'm gonna put the tray over your card for a moment, and I'm going to put the charm at the end on the card. Don't worry. Okay. I just hope that my message reached you and you find it, to get the message, to clarify your situation, okay? Oh, that's a little. We have the Death. Don't worry, okay? I'm gonna put it over here. It's come to confirm. Some of you may in a situation of, you know, am I going to end this situation? Or maybe you take a little break from your relationship. Like you just take a pause for each other. And you're like in a cross path, I don't know, like a crossroad, like making decision. I don't know, we have the Castle. And we have keys, the heart key. You need to unlock. Who is going to unlock your... Do you think who is going to unlock this? Who is going to unlock your heart? You need to think about that, okay? Love will unlock your heart. Sometimes you need to transform something in you. Change the perspective about love. Okay? Take a little pause at the moment to consider your situation. That are you ready for the upcoming love? Or the one that you have is worth your love? Or is it better to put on yourself? You think about that, alright? My pal number 2, thank you so much for your time. Okay, if you watched this far, I just hope that my message, my reading would give you some messages that you can adapt with your situation, okay? Don't get... This is just a general message, alright? Don't take everything with you. If you don't feel to, take whatever resonates with you. And if you feel like you like this message, so please feel free to give me a like or sharing this energy with your friends or your someone you think you need this energy to remind the person. Also, leave the comment if you have more questions or anything you like to put it out there, or your affirmation on the cards. That's up to you. It's your own free will. I'm so grateful for your time being here, and yes, I love to do this reading, and I read this from my intuition, and with my heart and soul I put into this creative just to get the uplift energy or the fair warning from, you know, the universe to just bring this. If our frequency aligned, and if you listen to this far, I just hope that some of my message will help you to clarify your situation. My pal number 2, I'm so grateful to be here, and I just thank you for your time, and I'll see you next time. Alright, have a great June. Bye bye. Hello, my pal number 3. Finally, if you choose this pal number 3, let's see what is your love messages for this. This time, I would like to say that even though I read it in June, but it doesn't mean that the energy that you're drawn into this is going to stuck within June. I mean, take whatever resonate with you or the timeline that you may, or whenever you come across this message and you feel like you want to check the energy, that's the one that you like you to feel. Okay, and also anytime, if you feel free to, I mean, like, share and subscribe. And if you feel like the message I would read today is resonate with you, okay, it's not gonna be resonate and on point with everyone. If it would be like on every point, I would be so grateful for that, and let me know as well. Okay, whatever I read here, I like you to just take it and adapt with your situation. If you don't like it, don't take that with you, okay? Because I always say that whatever I read is just a GPS, and you are the one is the driver of your own life. You are the driver of your own life. So you have your own route, you know where to go, but if you just need a little support, just go for it. Okay, my pal number 3, let's start with your reading. The first card here, what is a message for you? I care too much what others think. And message number 2, I look at your pictures on my phone. Okay, let's see, pal number 3, how's the message turn out? I feel like the energy is kind of in a silence or unspoken situation for some of you. Okay, let's see how it goes. Before I jump to the readings, let's see what is here said about your love energy. Oh, we have restore love like it's the first day, with the number 23 over here. Yep, somebody missing you a lot. Yes, can be your exes. Yep. Are you maybe look at the phone, reminiscing your love life? Some of you may experience a breakup situation and think about this good memory of your love. Sometimes you might be like there's something different between you two, and maybe you or someone who's you're thinking of something else. There might be some third factor that influenced. I think it's a separation going on for some of you, okay? But you miss each other. Like, I heard, like, if I could turn back time, or it would be great if we could turn back time. Whew, okay, let's see how it goes. guys. Why? I mean, like every time when I wake up and feel like I want to do some readings, my reading is getting a little kind of gray. It's not like, but anyway, I don't want to take it like so negative, okay? Ooh, okay, this one come up with the Magician in the reverse. Alright, okay. This one fell down. Five of Pentacles. I think of the word last Christmas. You know, last Christmas, you breaking my heart. No, last Christmas, I gave you my heart. Yeah, that song. Okay. Yes, Christmas may be significant for some of you. Okay, we have the Three of Cups in reverse. Okay, gonna put this first, guys. Gonna put in order for you. Will someone tend to dish you on a Christmas to spend time with someone else? Or we'll see. Okay, these two came down. We have King of Pentacles in reverse and the Queen of Wands in reverse. Oh my goodness. Next time I might get a darker shades or very gray card. It might be brighten up the message. This one seems intense. Okay, let's see how intense it is. Yeah. You were looking for the light again. The time that you make you shine. Some of you may think of, you know, the great day you have celebrated the moment together. But from time to time things didn't work out. You may look at your picture on your phone, this one, maybe you look at the good picture, good memory that you have, and you may think it would be great. You would like to just, you know, embrace that moment again and again. Things may didn't work out the way you wanted to. Yeah, it might be you or someone else or someone in your mind that care for some others than this relationship. Because I feel like this pile is one who's already have relationship. Yeah. I hear I cannot be the one that you wanted. I'm not perfect. I can't. At this point, okay? The love energy may not be the way that you wanted to or you manifested, but Don't take this message forever, guys. It's just a message that I just read it from the card, okay? It's maybe the lesson that you need to learn. Some of you may didn't talk with this person since last year. Yes, like since Christmas. Or some festive, can be New Year during that time. Like maybe that long. And this, it's make you miss the brightest time, the time that you feel like the love and the joy you have for each other. I can guarantee the one is missing you at the moment. There's someone missing you. Of this separation, I see separation can be the challenge that you both need to encounter, because both of you is not the best version of yourself yet. You need time to build, to empower this, to be the great version of yourself, but you're not there yet. You cannot be the best version of each other. But the feeling that you had was great. But the one that uplifted both of you. Maybe some of you or yourself, both of you focus on something else, can be career, finance, or something that you feel like you need to look great from others. Someone can be a perfectionist. Yeah. So maybe both of you had different perspective to focus on than a relationship. Man, this reading just getting like a single, to be honest. At first I thought it's gonna be like yeah, I don't know, maybe this time, I don't know what your situation is, but I see like the big gap of the pause going on here. Yes. And you wish okay, I want to say this can be vice versa. You or him or her can wish to see you again, or receiving that gift again. You may be the gift for that person, or that person can be the gift to you. Yep, we'll see. The color of the card doesn't help much with the message, guys. Let's see. Let's see how's love energy feel like. I didn't bring the heartache energy over here. Just read with the card, okay? This is a love to learn. Maybe this situation I mentioned about the gift. Maybe next time you see this person, he or she might bring you the gift. Be both of you are each other gift to life. You feel like this love is a gift that you get from the universe. The gift you like to cherish. Yeah. This might be Christmas gift, can be, or something about the gift that make me think of that person. Or you tend to give gift to each other a lot. Like you make maybe some memory of giving gift is making me think of that, you know, the moment, the precious moment that you give to each other, like gift exchange or some Christmas together. It's a very precious moment. Or if some of you are in the situation of you feel like things were not the same back then, yeah, you may think about, you know, why the feeling at the moment was not. You may think of the memory of, you know, getting a gift. Maybe you didn't get it by this time. Something different. And we have romance over here. Yep. You can do candle work if you like to manifest the love back to you. Or, you know, do things with the candle work with the light, work your light. Yes, or you're making a wish to get this kind of the romance again, or making a wish to see each other again with this separation. Some of you can be twin flames. I don't like to use the term, but some of you can be twin flame. Or a third party situation involved. But third situation can be, you know, family factors, work, finance, not only in a person or individual, or it could be in your case. Alright, at the bottom of the deck, I'm gonna show you, but the last two I didn't. This one said forgiveness, and you know what? I'm gonna take this card. I see you need to forgive each other. I feel like both of you miss each other very much. You can see from the card that there's a difference, there's some difference going on here. Some of you may have a tattoo. And one interesting thing is the card has numbers 7, 8, and 9. So maybe there might be some reconciliation or some more connection during July to September. But I like you to expect this to happen, okay? I like you just listen and detach with the message, okay? Don't strict or put your mind to it, otherwise things may slow down. Okay, don't let this trigger your mind. If thing would happen, just let things flow. And if you feel like, yeah, you remember this reading, it might come and remind you what I just said in this reading, okay? You may think of the time that you're in each other's arms, and you know, next time you see, I feel like both of you gonna get, you know, yourself like a very big hug. Very, very big hug, like you miss each other very much. Beautiful. You know what? I forgot to open the tarot over here. Let's see. I should do with another pile. Let's see how it goes. If I can get some more messages of pile number 3. Let me see, my pile number 3, what could I get it for you? Because I want to be fair with every pile, because these last 2 piles, they got them another tarot as well. So, alright, the first card, I like to clarify the Magician. We have the Hermit in reverse. Oh. High Priestess in reverse. I'm gonna put it over here, okay? Because I feel like forgiveness is the main key as well for you, my pile number 3. And forgiveness is a key of love. We have the 10 of Cups over here. Finally, the first card that in the upright position for you. I feel like this card, I don't know why. Sleepwalker. I would like to say, like, if you want to watch the whole reading, just go for it and pick each of the messages from that as well, right? I feel like every time I read the energy was a bit similar. Maybe you still like want to choose it all, but go for it if you feel free to, if you have time. The Sleepwalker is a special card. I feel like the one with the masculine energy. The one with the masculine energy, I'm not gonna put in gender, okay? The one with the strong masculine energy is still would like to find the option. Also guys, I write down the note for pile number 3, another direction, and open up too fast. Some of you might be, you feel like this time the relationship, you know, the gift that you give, you know, the time, the romance is way too fast. Like sometimes maybe some of you may feel like this is too real, or this is too good to be true. This is like feel overwhelmed. And maybe some of you deal with the avoidance, for those who just, you know, when something get too real for them and they got spooked, so they tend to step back with their overwhelmed feeling, and that can be you as well, alright? And yes, but thing is, at this point, thing may not come in the perfect picture for you first, but I feel like love is there. I can tell that whatever you feel, whatever happened, even though it's a separation, the love is there. Maybe it's just not the right time for you. May it be too quick. Maybe you need to learn something else in life before you coming back to each other again. Some of you may need to put love into your cups, put love into yourself and something else, or put love into something else than relationship, some other thing else. That's why this one, like, you may need to put love to your family or something that matter at this point first, okay? But this love is a gift that you ask for. Yes, the silence moment, things were not worked out. Like you to remind, this is, yeah, it's just right up in the middle. So this one can be give you like I don't know, the fantasize about love, like this is the most magical thing that happened to you, and you like to make that happen again. And every time when you look back into the picture, you feel like every time you look back, it just made your day. Okay? But you may not, I'm not sure that you are in contact situation or not, but I feel like there's this kind of separation. With this card, I look at you on the phone, like why don't you just make a move? Yeah. One may treat you like an option, or you might treat someone like an option. Just wanna, go with the flow, dance around, having fun with life. Or yeah, at some point maybe they're not looking for a commitment. They just want to have fun, dance in the air, Yep. Yeah, you can't realize, you just don't. Sometimes maybe some of you may be in a ghosting situation. Maybe a thing was shut down, like going silence, cricket, and you was like, what is going on here? Why there's some silence over here? Why don't you talk to me? At the same time, you're not the one who's saying hi back as well. Very, very complicated. Pile number 3. I think I'm going to name it single self-love situation. Okay, I need to write that down. Alright, first card you have, stay optimistic about your love life. Yes, you need this. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Alright, I just gonna put it right over here for you, my pile number 3. Yes. Some of you may, go for a shrine to, doing like a love wish as well. We have made like shrine in Thailand that people go to, make a wish to get like love, interest, romance as well. Don't forget to offering back if you got, the love. Some of you might forget to offer back, when the wish comes true. Otherwise you're they're asking like, hey, where is your promises? Don't forget that. Oh my goodness. Forgive and learn. Forgiving and learning. We have asked you release and heal the past, your experience more love, and your present moment. Forgiveness. In whatever situation that happened to you, if you are the one who get ghosted, or you feel like the person is just radio silence with you, yes, even though you have a great time together, if you have a chance to reconciliate, to meet each other again, just, I know the love is there. Like I told you, you need to learn to be the best version of yourself for this love. But there might be for something else that you or that person need to focus first. Alright, I'd like to tell you one thing. Whatever belonged to you, what belonged to you would never pass you by. Alright? And at the same time, you deserve love. If you didn't get the right, if he didn't treat you right, if the one who ghosted you, forgive them and let them go. Focus on yourself, hey? Because I'm sure that person see the value, the love in you. And they keep missing that. But maybe that person is ghosting you and they feel maybe ashamed to come back. And trust me that your divine has been watching this action. You don't need to curse. everything will have its own consequences. Alright, you just do you. Yeah. Forgive yourself as well if you're the one who did this, alright? I think you or maybe someone will come back with an apology. Like, please forgive me. If you find love in the nearest future, so yeah, you have a chance. Just being yourself, be your best version of yourself, alright? There's no need to copy. Just be grateful. Okay, just forgive. Just forgive. Things happen for a reason. You just need to learn from it, okay? Learn from your maybe mistake. Sometimes we met someone maybe just to learn it from it. To learn from that person. And when it's come to, relationships, just, take a deep breath and just, how do I learn from this? Don't be so crying about it. I mean, you can. But in the end though, you just need to love yourself in the end. Love is there. Trust me. Love is there. If you have love coming your way again, or if you allow yourself to have the relationship with the same person, just reset as the same day you met each other. Okay? Maybe you have the same feeling. I'm gonna show you this card soon. I'm so excited. But this is gonna be the different version of yourself, or him or herself. Alright? And this mini message is said time. Trust the divine time, guys. And if you like to keep this affirmation, that is your free will. What is said, dedicate uninterrupted time to each other, focusing on creating meaningful experiences. And affirm every moment together is a gem in the treasure of our love. Let's see if you can see the message. Okay. Right. I'm gonna get another card for you. Yes, maybe is some of you can be right person, wrong time. Yeah. Maybe there might be something that the person or you need to focus on, like I told you before. Oh my goodness. Guys, you see that I just flipped from the card. Forgiveness. You have two forgiveness and forgiving and learning over here. It's the keyword of your love energy, guys. It's safe, forgive mistakes and communicate openly to move forward together. Affirm, I release resentment and embrace forgiveness as the key to freedom. Wow, my pile number 3, this is very strong message, alright? So forgiveness can be forgive. Sometimes, like I told you, you just need to forgive this. Oh, goosebumps. Forgive the person that do this to you. Things happen for a reason. You both may not meant to hurt each other. But there might be some, maybe one just care too much, like others think. I feel like you both might have different, like religion, beliefs, society, social status, or maybe someone may feel like they're not good enough for each other, or you might feel you're not good enough for the person of interest. So there's a step back, a separation for each of you or both of you to heal and to learn from this relationship. Just allow time for you to grow, to heal yourself. Just grateful for the time that you have, grateful for the love feeling that you have, grateful the person you have met. Even though things may not come in the way you wanted, just learn from it and forgive that person. If he or she did it with the intention for this, just let it be. You need to focus on you, okay? Think that you romanticize, think that you fully feel great about the first day. You feel like this is great. Just embrace that with you. My palm number 3. It's quite heavy, to be honest. Like I told you, next time I should bring like a dark card, so maybe you brighten up. Anyway, things happen for a reason. Maybe, oh, I got 143 on my record. He loves you. Someone wanna send you a text, I love you. Yes. Just claim that that person loves you. I just stirring this charm. I'm gonna get some charm casting for you, call number 3. Let's see. You got, oh, see? The queen bee and the king. Heart, yes, love, home. Ladybugs. Yep, and you have mini card as well. Oh, no wonder. You have the Fool and you have butterfly over here. I feel like you both are the home to each other, okay? There will be a little transform in each of you. I feel here, I can guarantee you see this King of Pentacles, then the Queen of Wands in reverse on your pile. I feel like, yes, that will be transformed for you, for both of you. If you're home to each other, maybe some of you, I feel like some of you would focus on, you know, making a possession, stability, money, or something that feel like it's a secure in life. There's something that they can empower themselves. Okay, that's a heart. Yes, there's a love for you. And with the Fool over here, I feel like just enjoy the journey. Yes, I'm going to put this. You are the queen bee. Things will transform in your love life, trust me. Your finance. Okay, just enjoy the ride. Sometimes things will turn out better than you expected if you're not you know, focused about it. Expect the unexpected. Alright, my pal number 3. I think this is a message I can get for you. I know it's quite heavy today. Yes, every time when I want to do something lighten up, but I think that maybe when it's turned out this way, I think it's a test for me to read for you guys, just to be calm and to be realistic and to focus on your, you know, love life and yourself, of course, because I was a big person of self-care as well, of self-love. Yes, I mean, even though it's sort of a bitterness over here, but like I said, love is a powerful thing. So how are you gonna put love into yourself fully? Or if you're gonna give it to someone who didn't, you know, see the meaning of it, the precious of it, it's worth it, it's useless, it's better keep that to yourself. So yeah, we'll be here to live and to learn, guys. Alright, I just love you to be here. and I'm so grateful for you to be here. If you listen to this far, my pile number 3, I hope that if this message resonates with you and you think this would heal you at some point, so I would appreciate if you leave some like, comments, or share this energy to the one who think you might need for this message. Alright, pile number 3, thank you so much for your time, and until next time that I do the message, I hope you have a wonderful June, and I'll see you next time with my reading. Bye bye, have a great one, guys. Big hugs.